you doing? I'm Tiff, it's great to meet you. Yes, no, welcome to the Game Store. No, we've not been open long. We opened about a couple of days ago. Yeah, no, it's great to have more independent stores sort of here. And it's great to be kind of part of the city, part of the atmosphere. Yeah, no, that makes me feel proud to be independent in this time. Yeah. So what can I do for today? Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, we've got some in stock, along with some of the newest games. Yeah, in fact, if you want to see one, hold on. I've actually got mine with me at the moment. So this is the Nintendo Switch. It's a fantastic console. It's great for portability, playing at home, playing with family and friends. It's actually my favourite console. I own this and a Xbox, and I've also got a gaming laptop. But more often than not, it's the Switch I'll be playing on. It's got a touch screen, which is really nice if you're playing, well, touch screen handheld. Helps with typing in. You can browse YouTube and things like that with it. So that's it's a really nice feature. There's a few games that make use of the touchscreen, some video games, in Mario Party, for example, you can use the touchscreen, I believe. And then each of these controllers on the side can actually be slid off. And you can use this on its own. If I pull this down, you can play it like this, which is really nice. So essentially, if you want to play with a partner or children or friends, you only need the one console with these controllers to be able to play, which is really good. And they make fantastic clicking sounds. I'll get the other one. I don't have it with me, but you can get a connector to connect these two in the middle, and then when they're connected, it means you can hold it kind of like a normal controller. So you get to play the games normally with all your kind of standard buttons, your two clicky joysticks, your D-pad, your Y button, X button, B button, and A button, and your two back triggers. We've also got this cool little sharing button here, which is great for if you want to share some screenshots. I tend to use it a lot in Animal Crossing, and I just take pictures of my villagers and my village. And then you've got a nice little home button on this side, which is great. If you're using them independently, so one on each person, you've also got two extra top buttons here, so that you don't lose these buttons when you're holding it this way, which is great. If I just slide these back on, and you can see all the games. Some of these are actually download games, so Animal Crossing is unfortunately out of stock at the moment because it's really hard to find. But this is a download version that I have, and it's so much fun to play. It's one of the main reasons to get a Switch. Oh, it is why you're buying a Switch. Yeah, no, there's some other good games on the console, but I'd say Animal Crossing's probably one of my favourites. I think I've got just over 100 hours into it now, and some of my friends have got much more than that. But it's such a fantastic game. It's a lot of fun to play. So do you know much about it? No. Okay. So you start on an island, and you start by gathering fruit, gathering shells, and you kind of sell them to make money. And then once you've sold them, you can pay off sort of house loans, take out bigger house loans, expand your house. You can buy lots of great furniture. And when you get a bit further into it, you can actually you can renovate the island, which is really fun. So you can kind of make rivers and things and just make it look however you want. It's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. So yeah, so that's the console. I'll turn that off. So you got something to trade in. Fantastic. Okay, so what is it you got? You got an Xbox controller? Yeah? Oh, sorry. Thank you. Fantastic. So do you have an Xbox at the moment? You do? Brilliant. Yeah, and this is a spare one. Oh, okay. Cool. So I will have to quickly test this just to make sure all the buttons work. And then I'll be able to give you this sort of trade-in towards one of the new switches. So if you just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll just give this a quick test. Yeah, sometimes, we sell these products on, so we want to make sure that everything works. Not that I don't trust you, but, we just have to keep a record of everything. That way, if anybody finds anything faulty, we can see where it came from, and, the member of staff, we can let them know how best to test things, just so that we don't end up buying broken goods again. But this all sounds and feels perfect to me. I do enjoy the Xbox controller. It's one of my favourite controllers, I think. Can you get one like this? So I think you can get an adapter to use your Xbox controller. We don't stock those, unfortunately, and they can be a little unreliable. But if you wanted a controller like this for your Nintendo Switch, you could take a look at the Pro controller. Just let me finish testing this, and I will show you that. Can you hear that? No, it sounds fine. I'm just messing with you. Yep. That's one perfect Xbox controller. I'll just pop this over here. So this is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So as you can see, it's very, very similar to the Xbox controller, and it's a lot of fun to use. I use it for games like Overwatch, Borderlands. Oh, you're a Borderlands fan as well, yeah? It's actually just come out on the Switch last week, and it's fantastic. It's an incredible version of the game. I own the game multiple times, so having it on the Switch as well is fantastic. But yeah, so the Pro controller is very similar to your Xbox controller. All the same buttons in pretty much the same place. You got your triggers on the back. As well as your second set of triggers. And then you've got your buttons on the front. You got your plus and minus, which are kind of like your start and select buttons, as well as your screenshot button, or sharing button I think they call it. And then you've also got the home button, which takes you home. So you'd like one of those? Brilliant. This is the only one we've got. So this one is a pre-owned one, but as you can see, we fully test everything before we buy it in. So I'll just give it one more quick test for you. Yeah, that seems perfect. Brilliant. I'll put that to one side for you. So you're after the normal switch or the switch lite then that you were looking for? Just the normal switch. Okay, got one here. So this is the Nintendo Switch. Yep, so that's the controller I mentioned earlier. This one's the red and the blue version, but you can get extra controllers in different colours. So I've actually got the green and pink ones on mine. So this box has everything you need in it to get you started. So you've got your dock so that you can play on your TV. You've got the power cable, the HDMI cable, both controllers, the Switch. Obviously the only thing you won't have is any games. There's a few games you can get for free online. Things such as Fortnite, if that's your kind of game. What else is there? DC Universe Online, it's like a superhero kind of game. There's a few more, I can't remember off the top of my head. But there is some, there's some good free games out there. And again, digitally there's lots you can download. You want to have a look at some of the ones we've got? Okay, perfect. So is this, you're happy with this, yeah? Fantastic. I'll put this with the rest of your stuff. Okay. You want to look at the controllers? Oh, perfect. Yeah, so these are the ones that you can see on my Switch earlier. You can use any on the console. Yeah, so they're good if you got more friends. So I have the original set at home as well, and I bought these ones myself to use when friends come over, so that we could all play Mario Kart, 4 of us, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, no, that's I do love Mario Kart. Yeah, in fact we do have Mario Kart in stock if you're interested. Yeah, absolutely. So you want, oh perfect, yeah, you can have these as well, that's great. You know, you're planning a party, you can have some friends. Obviously once we can have friends over, obviously, yeah. Well, some good socially distancing Mario Kart could be quite fun. Okay, I'll do you want to have a look at all the games and I'll kind of guide you through what each one is, yeah? Perfect. I'm going to have to close down shop if you buy all these. So the first one is Super Mario Party. This one's a good party game, good one to play with friends. It's got lots of mini games. It's kind of like a board game type game. It's a really fun one. Works best for multiple players. If there's kind of 2 of you, it's not so fun. Okay, so it's not really for you? No? Okay, no problem. I'll put that one back. So next we've got Borderlands. This is actually a 3-pack, so you get Borderlands the Legendary Collection, 3 games plus add-on content. So that's the original Borderlands with all the DLC. You get the pre-sequel, and you also get Borderlands 2 as well, which is one of my favourites. I'll read you the back. So it says 3 legendary games and add-on content. Get 3 times the mayhem, 3 times the loot, and 3 times the action with the Borderlands Legendary Collection. Kill bandits and beasts, collect increasingly powerful weaponry, and maybe even save the universe in the original Borderlands, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands the pre-sequel, along with add-on content for each game. So it has almost all of the DLC. There's a few bits of DLC that they didn't add to this version. You want that one? Yeah, perfect. I'll put that to your list. I was just going to grab the cartridge out of the drawer just a sec. So next up is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. This is a bit of a kind of top-downy beat 'em up button masher kind of action game. Really good fun if you are a fan of the Marvel characters. So you can play as pretty much everyone, I think, or most of the popular characters from the Marvel universe. Assemble a dream team of Marvel heroes to vanquish evil. Choose from over 30 characters. Save the galaxy from annihilation. Use devastating special abilities. And team up with friends. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, so choose from over 30 characters. So you've got Wolverine, Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man. Yeah, it does have multiplayer. Yeah, you can multiplayer on your TV or with the console in handheld. You can pop it down and stand. You're not bothered about that one? Okay, no problem. So this one is another shooter. This is Wolfenstein Youngblood, the Deluxe edition. And it includes a buddy pass as well. So if you have a friend who has a Switch, you can give them the pass and you can both play together, even though only you've bought the game. Yeah? Does that sound good? Okay. Wolves hunt together. Team up with a friend or play solo with an AI companion to take on the Nazis in this brand new co-op adventure. Play as one of BJ, I can't pronounce his surname, BJ twin daughters and undertake a do-or-die mission to find their missing father in 1980s Paris. Wield an arsenal of new weapons, gadgets and power armor abilities in a fight to keep the Nazis out of the City of Lights. Yeah, so this also has some DLC. It's got the Cyborg skin pack. Includes titanium alloy, battle armor, weapon skin, combat knife, and hatchet. Yeah. Okay, so this one's actually this is a download code only. So there's no game cartridge in this. So it's just a download. Yeah. 21 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a lot. But the Switch does have, I think, 32 gigabytes installed. Or you can buy a micro SD card as well. Yeah, you're not bothered? Okay, no problem. So this is you know about Breath of the Wild. Yes, yeah, it's incredible. An absolutely amazing game. It's one of my favourite games. It's one of the reasons I bought a Switch. Yeah, the open world. It's fantastic. I completed it and I still go back and play it loads. Definitely one of the best games of the Switch. You want that one? Of course you do. I'll grab the cartridge. I said, yes, the pop figures are for sale as well. Yeah. Which one do you like the look of? The, right now. Oh, okay. Yes. This is Reinhardt Overwatch. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I used to enjoy playing it. I've got it on my Switch actually. It's a really, really fun Switch game. Good, nice to be able to play it on the go. As opposed to just PC. Yep, he is £3.99. Yeah, you want him as well? Okay. So we've got one more Switch game to look at, which I'll grab. I don't think this needs any introduction, does it really? It's Mario, you want it? Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, and that's all we got in stock at the minute with Switch games, I think. Fantastic, yeah. Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to look at before we complete your sale? The Far Cry, okay, yeah. So this is the Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal double pack. Oh, you're a fan of Far Cry? Yes, that's a really good game. I played Far Cry 5, that was my first one. Yeah, and then I bought these two. It's actually my copy because I completed them both. Yeah, it's really fun. Primal's probably was nice to see a unique, you know, the kind of, obviously the being set in the sort of prehistoric ages. Made it a lot of fun. Yeah. No, Are the discs in perfect condition? Yeah. You want that as well, do you? Wow, okay. Is that all I can do for you? Yeah, yeah, so that's the 1S, so that's the slim version. Yeah, yeah. So it's nice that it takes up a little less space than the original. And I don't play my Xbox enough to justify having the 1X, I don't think. So this was nice for me. Yeah. Well, you got the original Xbox One. I mean, if your Xbox One's working great, then I don't see a reason to upgrade. Yeah, I'll tell you the features. So it has a 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah. A 4K Blu-ray. Yeah. High dynamic range gaming. Oh, your TV doesn't do that. Okay, so that's fine. And you can play some Xbox games as well, 360 games. Yeah. No, you're not bothered? No, no problem. Yeah, so we got the Reinhardt figurine. We got Far Cry double pack. Mario Kart 8. Breath of the Wild, fantastic game. And Borderlands, the Legendary Collection, brilliant. We then got the extra controllers, yep. And the switch pad, yeah. Just checking that's all working. Yeah. And lastly we've got your switch. Yeah. Yeah. So that's everything. Fantastic. If you just on the way there, and I'll go ring everything up for you.